Been working for 4 long, hard years. Finally, it happens, and it's a little bit emotional right now. He is finally gone. After 4 years, he is finally gone. Oh, we're talking about Pat Elflein. I mean, what do you think about? But Pat Elflein is, wow. So absolute bombshell breaking news. The Vikings have released former starting offensive lineman Pat Elflein this one day after activating him from injured reserve. Now, what probably happened is that Pat Elflein came off of injured reserve, went to the coaching staff, was like, hey, so I get my starting job back, right? So Drew Samia, blah, 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 Ezra Cleveland. It's only been 3 games, so daddy's back. How about you give me my job back? And the Vikings were like, well, bye. It's probably exactly what happened. So I think the Vikings actually did Elflein a solid here because as he passes through waivers, I think a team will take a shot on him. Or if he passes through waivers, I think a team will sign him as a free agent, save a little bit of money, and potentially get in the mix and get a head start ahead of next season, trying to get on another team's offensive line. Because Ezra Cleveland, last 3 games, the rookie has been looking good at that right guard spot. He has been dominating. But also, with Elflein back, I don't think that Dakota Dozier was going to go to the bench either. Dozier has been improving every single week as well, so respect there. Pat Elflein was headed into the final year of his rookie deal. Didn't look like the Vikings were in any hurry to re-sign him, so they're just like, let me just get a head start on next year. His base salary, so this is important. His base salary is $2.133 million. So now, if he goes unclaimed on waivers, the Vikings, of course, are on the hook for that. But if a team claims him and picks up that contract, the Vikings would gain $1.067 million in cap space, which would be nice to roll over to next year. And also, it wouldn't be insane. It wouldn't, because even though we Vikings fans have seen Elflein in the last 3 years be less than ideal. Well, really mainly 2. He was pretty solid in 2017. Football guys. Coaches are the ultimate mama, I can change him. I can get the most out of him, what the previous team did not. And also, you see a guy who's from a Power 5 conference, Ohio State, big and bad utility offensive lineman, can play left guard, center, and right guard. Not very well, but, also has 3 years of starting experience. They may take a shot, certainly, as well as the dearth of offensive line player around the league, as well as injuries. Would make a lot of sense. Now, ironically, Elflein, so if the Bears took a shot at him, he wouldn't clear COVID protocols to play by Monday. But, frankly, one day on the new team, he would be an upgrade for the Bears at that left guard and center spot. I think it'd be a push with Jermaine Ifedi at right guard. But if Cody Whitehair, their center from Kansas State, if he doesn't clear COVID protocols, they're going to have Alex Bars, the second-year UDFA out of Notre Dame at center again, and then probably rookie 7th-round pick Arlington Hambright at left guard. So Elflein, even off the cold, off the street, bringing a little bit of intel to the Vikings, from the Vikings. He would be an upgrade for the Bears, but it's not going to work out with COVID. But also, you'll get teams like Dallas. They've had issues and injuries at center. Saints, Bucks, Lions ahead on the schedule. I wouldn't put it past the team to just pick up Elflein as a utility backup and then pick up a little bit of intel on the Vikings as they're ahead on the schedule. Also, you just watch Bill friggin' Belichick. Even though they don't have Dante Scarnecchia anymore, they'll pick up Elflein and he'll turn Elflein into a Pro Bowler and the replacement for Joe Thuney, who just lets walk in free agency next year. Okay. But, walk all the way to the Vikings one time. But like we said, cutting Elflein right now, I think it is more of a solid to Elflein because, like I said, if he goes unclaimed, Vikings still have to pay the rest of his salary. Also, unfortunately, it eliminates the potential for the Vikings to get a comp pick for him because since they cut him now and he's not leaving an open free agency with an expiring contract, he is removed from the compensatory formula, but that's whatever there. Now, it's reported that the continually disrespected Brett Jones, currently on the practice squad, will be flexed up for Monday night, serve that as that utility interior offensive lineman. So it's fine. But so fortunately, it didn't work out because I had high hopes for Elflein, high third round pick in 2017. Remember, he was the draft pick by the Vikings directly after Dalvin Cook was taken in that second round. And, he looked good. He looked decent his rookie year at center, but then broke his ankle against the Eagles in the 38-7 game and never really got the time of day to heal. Also had shoulder surgery that offseason, came back, was the worst center in football 2018, left guard in 2019, no great shakes, and one game in 2020 at right guard was less ideal as well. But wish him luck, except for when he plays the Vikings again. Hoping a team claims him off a waiver so the Vikings can clear $1 million and change off the salary cap. But is what it is. But your thoughts, the Vikings releasing Pat Elflein one day after activating him from IR, let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work, post some in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.